Hey everyone, is this thing on? Tap, tap, tap. Okay, so I don't do live streams very often, but I'm super excited to do a live stream. I really want to do more live streams in the future. So if you can hear me and everything is good to go, let me know you're here. Yay, hi. Okay, so I can see chat notifications, which is really good. So if you guys have any questions or anything, just something to mention, just let me know. And yeah, so when I have a topic to talk about, I'm really good at just like spouting it out. But when I'm live and on like demand, I'm like, hi. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about life and kind of what's been going on with me, what's going to be going on with the channel a little bit, and I'm going to be taste testing this MRE. This was given to me as a prize winning from Step 1 Survival. And this is the Southwest style beef and black beans. Sounds good. Let me show you what's in these. There's a lot in MREs. I don't know if you're, oh, how do I get back to chats? Oh, wait, live chat. Oh, yay, okay. It was like going away and disappearing. I couldn't see. Okay, so anyway, let's see, it's applesauce with raspberry puree. And then this is the Southwest beef and black beans. There are turkey nuggets. I've never had these turkey nuggets, so we'll see. In fact, what I'm going to get started right now is the mocha cappuccino instant powder. Here we go. Open that up. Smells good. And then fill it up and shake. Okay, fill it up to the line. I'll try. There we go. Gotta get a little caffeine. Baby Rogue is asleep. And husband just went to take a test to get his general and extra class ham license. And he just passed. So now he's an extra class ham license, which is super exciting. Okay. Shake, 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 shake. Thank you for the congrats. Yeah, he just told me, so we're gonna celebrate. I don't know what we're gonna do. Maybe he'll come home and help me eat all this MRE stuff. Okay, I'm gonna shake, shake. Hi, Virginia. Yes, the extra class is very hard. He studied for only a week though. My husband is super smart with this stuff. He's like, he just gets this stuff. And I'm over here like, I don't understand half of this. I'm lucky I got my my technical ham license. Expiration dates. Yeah, so when it comes to expiration dates, like I've never really been able to find expiration dates on MREs, but maybe someone can tell me how to find it. Usually though, if you get an MRE, it's like 5-ish years. I've been told that they're generally okay-ish. Yeah. Here, I can't see the chat. Okay. $25 for a whole case of MREs? Dude, that's awesome. I always try to find MREs from you know, military surplus stores and stuff like that, and they're always very expensive. Our military surplus stores are very expensive here. Hey, Bizza. All right, let me try this. This is the mocha cappuccino instant powder. How do I drink this? I'm gonna spill this all over myself. That is really good. Let's see, they don't expire. They have been inspected every 5 to 7 years. Really? That's interesting. I thought they expired. Somebody told me that it was like every 5 years, and I was just kind of like, that sounds about good to me. I would believe that they last longer, MREs, but I don't know. I've never put it to the test. You know, I know there's a whole bunch of channels that will taste test like MREs like 25 years down the line and stuff like that. And I've heard that some of them are good and some of them aren't. But yeah, this is super good. This mocha cappuccino instant powder. Caffeine. Okay. What else do we have here? Okay, so as I was saying, baby Rogue is asleep. She's about to be Kid Rogue here in a little bit. She's turning 2 next month. And we're pretty excited about that. We're going to go camping, maybe go to the beach, something like that. For this mocha cappuccino instant powder, I use cold water. You'll have to excuse me. Sometimes the chats go by so fast and I can't see them. It's manufacturing date. They will last. Birthday to your child turning 1, Cassandra. And I have to like squint because I'm on my phone. So, hey everyone. So many people joining. Yay. Okay, so I'm going to try these turkey nuggets because I'm super interested. They are turkey nuggets. There's 620 milligrams in this whole packet of sodium. I just said 620 milligrams of what? Sodium. Okay. Oh, I think it's like jerky. Sweet. I was thinking it was like breaded turkey or something. Oh, okay. Time to break out the knife. Not that strong, I guess. There we go. Whoa! Really wanted to get out of that packaging. Okay, turkey nuggets. It's just jerky. That's really good. I didn't know it was turkey jerky. Oh, so good. This is actually delicious. I'm gonna have to have husband try some of that. Okay, there's so much food here. There's tortillas with chipotle. Yes. I love jerky too. And that's really good. There's the sauce with beef and black beans, the applesauce with puree. And then this is it says MRE trans fat free vanilla pound cake. I guess it has to say that. Hi everyone. Oh, cheese spread. I don't know what I'm supposed to put the cheese spread on. I guess the tortillas. Let's do that. Okay, so tortillas. Here's what they look like. I don't really like spicy stuff, so every time I see anything that says like chipotle or something, I'm like scared. Okay, cheese spread, meat in the package. So I did take a little hiatus from YouTube there for a little while, and I just needed a little break. And I appreciate y'all sticking around. I'm super active usually though on like Instagram. I'm not so active on Facebook, but I'm really active on Instagram. But I do have a lot of stuff coming. Oh, here we go. I'm like, how do I open this? I do have a lot of stuff coming to the channel. And then I feel like this is not what I'm supposed to spread this cheese on. But there's like nothing else to spread it on. I don't want to spread the cheese on the vanilla pound cake. That sounds disgusting. Okay. Or maybe I'll just eat it. Blech. It's kind of like canned cheese, only a little worse. Okay, I'll put it on the jerky. Okay, cheese spread on the jerky. Okay, that's not bad actually. That's seriously not bad. I like it. I dig it. It is very salty. This has 580 milligrams of sodium in this little thing. Woo! Okay. We all know it's very salty. Oh boy, hey everyone. Ooh, I can get more MRE, thanks. Jalapeno cheese. No spicy, can't do spicy. Here, let me just try this tortilla a little bit. Really smush it in there good. Mmm. That's pretty good. Hey Dale. This tortilla is not spicy, which is awesome. Like I said, every time I hear something that's like chipotle or spicy or something, it's like scary. But no, not spicy at all. In fact, I haven't tasted anything spicy. I'm thinking the Southwest beef and the black main course is going to be spicy. We'll see. I'm going to have to just try to find these individual packs of the instant cappuccino because it's really good. You know, like spicy sweets? Man, that's what I think is like that's a real big thing here in Texas. Very spicy sweets and things. Okay, I'm opening up the Southwest beef and black beans. This I'm probably going to put on the tortilla, but I'm going to open it up. I'm not going to heat it. I do have a heater, the MRE heater, and I've used it plenty of times before, but I don't care. I'll leave stuff cold. Don't care. Oh, got the spoon. I need the spoon. All right. Okay, here's what it looks like. Actually looks pretty good. Looks like something that might make it home. Like the casserole. It's like a Mexican style casserole. I don't know if you guys have ever had that. Okay, here we go. You're right. I should have torn it down the side. It was my bad. I was just tearing and going crazy. But it's too late now. It's just too late. It's actually good. Even cold. I know. I should have heated it up. But even cold, it's good. I like to see if food is good cold. Because like, let's say I were to take something like this or like have it home and I don't know, I'm starving to death and I really want to eat and I don't have time to heat it up. I like to see if I can eat stuff cold. I mean, you can eat pretty much anything cold, you know, unless it has to be like cooked, legit. And these MRE stuff don't have to be hot, but anyway. Okay, well that's good. Actually, it's very tasty. It's not spicy, which I like. Very good. The little accessories that it comes with besides the spoon is, well, let's open it. And Dale, I saw your question about least favorite survival food, and I'll answer that in a little bit. Sorry, I'm looking at the chat. You never know with these MRE meals. You never know if like it's gonna be super oily or super fatty. That's why you want to heat it up. I get that. I totally do. But I mean, I'll just choke it down. I'm just kind of whatever about that. So this is a beverage-based lemonade. I've had the peanut butter MRE. It is actually very good. I had it with some of the bread that comes with it, which, you know, isn't great, but the peanut butter makes it really good. Let's see, beverage-based lemonade. That's one accessory. Salt, a moist towelette. Lighthouse. I don't know if I've seen this. Oh, napkin. It said lighthouse on it. Oh, I mean, I don't know. Should have just said napkin or something. Okay. Couple of napkins. Okay. What else we got here? Let me look at this here, see if I forgot anything. Baby tobacco ball. You mean the Tabasco, right? No, I didn't. This one did not come with any Tabasco or anything like that. It didn't come with any other dessert or anything, like no M&Ms or anything like that. It came with the applesauce and puree, which I'm gonna try right now. This is applesauce with raspberry puree. This will probably be the only thing that my child would eat out of here. Maybe the tortillas. She would eat the tortillas. There we go. This is delicious. It's apple with raspberry puree. Oh, so good. Oh my god. This is my favorite thing out of this whole thing. So good. Just a slight hint of raspberry. It's delicious. I'm not gonna eat like everything of all of everything because I don't want to upset my stomach. I will drink all of this though. Whoa. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Good. Okay. I think the last thing. Yeah, I think we're on the last thing. Is the it's very specific. The MRE trans fat free vanilla pound cake. I guess that's like a selling point or something. I'm telling you, that applesauce, super good. This is like one of my absolute favorites. I really like buying the side dishes of MRE stuff. Like I have a whole bunch of the MRE bread. I have a whole bunch of the MRE brownies. Oh, so good. I have a whole bunch of the MRE cornbread. I feel like there's something else, another side that I have, but I like buying the sides. I can buy those from like emergencysupplies.com, I think it's called. There's lots of places you can buy just the sides, but I like to buy just the sides because then I can add them with everything. Okay, I'm missing stuff in the chat. Hold on, stand by. Jeez, you guys are funny. I'm not going to repeat a lot of what's being said. Okay, this is the MRE trans fat free vanilla pound cake. Here we go. Nice, and it's got the indent of the, the oxygen absorber. Okay. I need to dip this into some water or something. Hi, Kaylin. That's people getting smart. Throwing the MREs on motors, hot parts. Here you could just throw it out in the sun and it'll heat up in a couple minutes. It's very dry. It's not like in your face pound cake vanilla. It's good though. It's very good. It's very subtle. I like that. Shall I put some cheese spread on it? Yay. Nay. Here we go. Ooh, Canadian ration. I've always wanted to get my hands on those and the whole bunch of other rations. I've only had the US ones. Yes, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm crazy. Yeah, it's disgusting. Ugh. It wasn't coming out, so I squished the bottom a little. Whoop. Well, don't do that again. Yay! Okay, come on, work with me. I just want my cappuccino. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna get a little smart here. Just pour it in my little bowl here. The little tiny itty bitty bit that's left. Golly. The full initiation. Oh man, I think it got up my nose a little. Okay. Well, that was lovely. Okay, so again, this was the MRE that was sent to me from Step 1 Survival, and I agree. The cappuccino is one of the best drinks that I've had. I've had a few. Like I said, I really like the extras, so like I'll get the little extra packs that come with like some of the drinks and stuff. That is super one of the best. Whoop. So this was the Southwest MRE and black bean sent to me by Step 1 Survival as a contest winning and super good. I'm glad I tried it, and no, don't know till you try. Oh shoot, it came with little mints too. I totally forgot. I think this is gum. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Sometimes it's deceiving. Sometimes it looks like gum, but it's mints. But it's gum. X-Lax cup. Just making sure. Okay. I'm only going to chew it here for a second because it's rude. Okay. Do we want to come over and help me finish all this MRE stuff? Husband is on a keto diet, or keto diet, or whatever it's called. And he can't eat carbs, things like that, so he pretty much can't, he can't eat carbs and anything, so like he definitely can't eat this, definitely can't eat this. I think the only thing out of here that he could eat is the jerky. And by the way, still, gosh, it's hard. It's hard to say. I think the applesauce and the turkey jerky, I don't know, I like them both. Anyway, so husband is on a diet. He's been on the diet since September. He's lost, I think, 80 pounds now. So, he's really dedicated to it. He only eats 25 carbs a day, of 25 carbs of 25 grams of carbs a day. And if you guys don't know, there's literally carbs in everything. Like everything, fruits, vegetables, there's carbs in everything. So it's really hard. And he eats a lot of meats, and he eats a lot of meat, salads, stuff like that, and then he does work out occasionally, but it's mostly been from the diet, and I'm really proud of him, and he's been doing a great job. We go hiking, and he's like, he feels like this whole new person now. He looks at old pictures of himself, and he's like, just amazed at how big he was back then. And even I didn't really notice it at first, but for a while, because you see somebody every day and you're kind of like, whatever, it's just who they are. But he got a kick in the bum, and yeah. Oh yeah, he's getting a steak tomorrow, or is it today? Well, he's getting steak at some point this weekend, so yes, he'll definitely be having steak. No carbs and steak, that's right. Good old steak. And so yeah, actually it's been a challenge for him to find foods that have very low carbs and stuff like that for like backpacking and camping and things like that. There's like carbs and everything, especially like Mountain House. But when we do go camping, he still does eat a Mountain House. There are lower carved Mountain Houses. And he can make his own like dehydrated food and stuff like that. Hold on, I'm trying to catch up on the chat too. It's a good chat. Let's see, 30 pounds. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, where's Savage? Let's see. Oh, keto pizza. Yes. Good. I'm glad somebody brought that up. We have keto pizza like every week. It is so amazing. I think the keto pizza is the crust is eggs and cheese, and that's it. And you like micro. I think a little bit of butter. I can't remember. Then you microwave it, and then you put it in the oven for a little while, make the crust, and then you can put whatever on top. And he can make his own keto sauce, and there's keto sauce at the stores and things like that. Um, so he's really, he can eat a lot of the very same things. He can eat burgers and stuff just without the buns. Whole bunch of that stuff. So anyway, but he's really made it work, and he's been really dedicated. And yes, keto pizza is super amazing. I've been a lot on the keto diet, but the keto diet's not good if you're still eating like a ton of carbs, which I am. And of course, baby Rogue is. We're not putting her on the keto diet. That would be absurd. And so yeah, she still eats some of the keto stuff, but it's not like her main thing. But anyway, so do I can food? So canning is just time consuming. That's really all it is. Bye, Bizza. Have fun. So canning food, it's just time consuming. And yes, I have canned my own food. I have not recently. There's, I used to make my own jams, and really, oh, hey, Savage, there you go. We were all wondering where you were. So canning is not hard though. It's just like preparation. So you got to get the proper canning supplies, and then you have to get all your ingredients together. And then, once you start the process, you really have to, just go and finish it, because like, especially with jam, it's not like a super quick process, but kind of like you chop everything up, and then you put it all, and you boil it, and you put the sugar, and then pretty much once that's done, you put it in the cans, and you put it in the thing, and then you pressure, or you don't pressure, you put it in a water bath. That's what it's called. And now pressure canning, I think that may be what you're referring to when it comes to canning stuff. Pressure canning is very scary because you really have to watch the gauge, and you have to make sure that it's not going to explode, but that's not hard either. I think a lot of people, like the instructions of the pressure canner, they make it sound like any little move that you make, you're literally going to explode your house. Like, you gotta watch it like a hawk, and if you walk away for just a second, it's gonna explode! And you're like, oh my God, I don't want to get into this at all. But no, it's actually not that hard. I pressure canned my own venison once. I only did it once, but it wasn't hard. You just have to watch the gauge and make sure that it is that you just don't explode. But canning, water bath, I would start with a water bath, do some sort of fruit or jam or something like that. And then pressure canning is a lot of meats, and you just really want to make sure that you're following the directions very carefully with this stuff, especially with meats and things. As those can go bad. And then with your own canning stuff, you want to make sure that you're really rotating those out pretty good, I would say. I know a lot of people have, like Prepper Potpourri, she has said in the past that she's kept her canned stuff like in the basement. It's been like 2 years later, and she's like, oh, look at these potatoes. I forgot they were down here. And she decided to eat them, and they were fine. And it's kind of all in how you store stuff and rotate your food, and I just always think that you should keep the freshest stuff available to you as possible. Like I try to rotate my food every year just because I want the freshest stuff possible, not because I think it expired or it's not good anymore, but just because I want the freshest stuff possible. What's going on in this chat? Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, so like, especially it's really nice when you have your own garden and you can do a whole bunch of stuff and then can it yourself. Canning like your own tomatoes and all that stuff. But I would start with a water bath. If you're really like super scared about canning, start with the water bath because there's nothing scary about a water bath canning. You just do it. It's a water bath. You just put the cans in. I've never had a can explode. I've heard of people having cans explode. Hi, Dash Out. I've heard of people having cans explode in a water bath, but I don't quite understand. Now, I can understand jars exploding in a pressure cooker because that just makes sense, but I don't know how it could be done in a water bath. I don't know. It's just never happened to me, but it can happen, I guess. So I have a lot of stuff coming for the YouTube channel, and we have a lot of plans happening within the next year, and yeah, so it's just getting the time to do it. Baby Rogue is turning into Kid Rogue, almost 2. She'll be 2 next month, like I was saying earlier, and it's hard to kind of do stuff that requires a lot of camping and stuff like that, like especially like solo camping. And now, don't get me wrong, we go camping all the time. We just got back from camping in the desert with her. Not a big deal, That's not what I'm referring to. I'm more referring to the fact that time. I'm just trying to find time between. Oh, hey, Jason. Trying to find time between family time, work time, camp time, YouTube time, all that stuff. So it's just time management on my time, trying to involve her, trying to do stuff that still needs to get done, prepping, all this stuff. So it's just a lot going on. There was a question up here I want to answer. Oh, what did you do to protect your chicken coop from the rats and the raccoons? Yeah. If anybody saw our last video about with the trail cam and catching all those rats and the raccoon, well, we got this thing. I don't think the internet will reach out that far, but we got this thing. We have a bucket, and then it's this thing where the rats can crawl up and into the bucket. You put like a little peanut butter or something on the end, and then and then it falls in, and there's water in the bucket, and then the rats will like drown. It has literally not caught one rat. Everybody online was like, this is the most amazing, most humane way to do it. It catches all the rats. Yeah, well, it's not working for us at all. And so we haven't caught a single rat. And we haven't caught the raccoon. We need to trap it. And I think that we need to find some way to just trap them. I think trapping right now is going to be the best way to do it. Other critters and animals and things are getting the snacks that are left behind on that bucket, and it's just not working. So we haven't caught any rats, haven't caught the raccoon. They're still there. The raccoon will actually stick their hands in and push the food, and now all the food is like all over the ground, and then they just pick it up, and oh god, they're so annoying. But yeah, we need to trap them. I think that's going to be the thing that we're going to have to do, is just trap them. So, yeah. Sorry, whenever I do that, I'm trying to read the chat and see what's going on. Savage is gone. Kaylin is gone. All right. That's cool. People come and go. It happens. But yeah, no. So, anyway, haven't done that, but the trail cam is still working good. Yeah, well, I know where to get traps and things. I just need to do it. I didn't really want to trap them, but I will now. Just because we have cats and other things that come in our yard, and I was just trying to find something very specific to just catching the rats and catching the raccoon, but I'm just gonna have to get a trap or something. Yeah, I don't, they can't be out there anymore. So, raccoon jerky. Yeah, there you go. Okay, I'm gonna finish off this cappuccino. I really hope they sell like the individual packs of this. I'm gonna have to seriously find some more of the individual packs. I want just this because it's delicious. A live trap for the raccoon, yeah. That's kind of what I'm referring to. Let's see. Yeah. See, not getting, ours aren't getting, well, technically the rats are getting in the coop, but they're not messing with our chickens, which is why we've kind of let it go. But we really can't let it go. And yeah, like a humane trap. That's kind of what I'm thinking I'm going to have to do, is do some sort of humane trap and just do something with them after. Could the rats pass sickness to the chickens? I don't know, to be quite honest. They really just go after the food. Like, they don't, I mean, I see what you're saying. I don't know, to be honest. I know rats do carry a lot of disease, but I don't know. I'll let you know if I find out. There's always an air rifle. Well, if I'm gonna go that route, I'm just going to take my bow out at night and do some night rat hunting. Okay, so I'm not gonna do that. HMU with address might have some extra MRE. Ooh, extra drinks, yeah. I see Sean Woods has some mouse traps. I did see his videos about the mouse traps. Well, let me rephrase. I saw that the videos were there, but I have not watched the videos. I will have to watch them. So yeah. All right. Out of all this food, does anybody have a favorite like MRE that they just like hoard or always try to find? Plan the next video barbecue rat. Oh, for a lot of you that didn't see, so this is the Southwest style beef and black beans MRE, which again I got from Step 1 Survival as a gift from a giveaway or a competition that I won. And yeah, this one is actually one of my favorites so far. I really like that it came with those little turkey jerky nuggets, and everything's not very spicy and stuff like that. But oh, somebody came in. Chili mac is good. I see chicken a la king. I'm gonna try this. Chicken and dumplings. Are you guys talking about Mountain House or MREs? Do they just have the same stuff? All I know is Mountain House. I don't need a lot of MREs. I have like a couple boxes of MREs and then a whole bunch of MRE sides. But I don't have a lot of MRE stuff just because there's so much stuff and I like to pick and choose. But I suppose I could just get the MREs and then just eat what I want randomly and whatever. There's let's see. They're very expensive though too. Mexican chicken stew. Tuna? MRE tuna? Really? Ooh, I'm kind of scared of that one. I don't know why, but fish, anything that's like fish and MRE and or Mountain House or anything just sounds really scary to me. I won't even eat the fish fillet at McDonald's. Well, I don't eat McDonald's really anyway. Let's see. Yeah, so hey everyone who's been joining. MRE tuna is a Sunkim spread. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, well, that makes sense. I thought it was something different, but Sunkist. I like them. Yeah. Okay. It's legit tuna MRE. Good. Got me scared there for a second. So yeah, does anybody have any other questions or anything? I mean, that was pretty much all that was on my to-do list, was to talk to you all about kind of what was going on with the channel, which is just you know, I had that little hiatus. I'm coming back now. If there's ever anything you guys are like, I want you to do a video on this or that or whatever, I'm always open to ideas and suggestions and things like that. And if you guys want more live videos, let me know. I don't do a lot of live videos. I think this is the third ever that I've ever done on this channel. And I just, you know, time management, all that stuff. It's hard with a toddler, chasing her around all the time. It's not an excuse though. Okay, so question here. When you do a Jeep bug out, have you ever thought about getting, it goes away. Have you ever thought it'd get something like an Instant Pot? An Instant Pot for the Jeep bug out? I'm not sure how that would work. I don't know. I've honestly never looked into it. I'm not really sure how that would look for the bug out Jeep. I don't know. I'll have to look into it. Okay, so what really happened in a grid down situation? That's funny. I want to say what you said. I think half of the people would not survive from not being able to check Facebook or social media. That's really funny. I've had a couple people leave comments on my channel saying that their kids wouldn't be able to survive like a grid down situation because they couldn't watch their tablets or their movies or whatever. And I'm like, you know, kids are pretty resilient, first of all. And yeah, they're going to be super mad for a little while, but they'll get over it. And also, maybe you should cut down on the tablet movie time, maybe. You know, Baby Rogue watches movies and TV and sometimes our tablet in the car and stuff like that. But she's not glued to it, certainly. You know, we turn it off and that's it. And I think that's a really major issue. And I think technology is just so in our lives. And when there's a grid down situation, it's like, you know, your whole world is switched upside down. It's not just not having, you know, technology anymore, social media, or the internet. I mean, your whole entire world is literally flipped on its back. And everything is completely different now. So in a grid down situation, it's tough. For everybody, especially kids who don't understand what's going on. You know, teenagers will be whatever. You know, they're always going to be cranky and moody and whatever. So, yeah. I had another question here. Oh, wait. The Instant Pot doesn't use much power, so you could use a suitable inverter with the Jeep. I'll have to look into that. I've never heard of that. But I'll have to look into it. I don't know. So question from Mike here. When you were talking about water in another video, what were some of those electrolytes additives? Oh, I love electrolyte additives because especially in really hot conditions, electrolytes are so important. So I use Ultima, ULTIMA, Ultima. I use Ultima and I use the Gatorade packs. The Gatorade is just anywhere, like any store, the Gatorade electrolyte packets. You just pour it in the drink. I also use Salt Stick. You can get that at like REI. I've seen it at a lot of health food stores. And there's a whole, like if you go to REI, there's actually a whole huge section, not a huge section, but I think it's huge for just electrolyte stuff. There's a whole bunch of different brands for electrolyte stuff. Highly, highly, highly recommend that you get something. I really like the Salt Sticks because it's literally just this little cube. I wish I had it easily accessible. I mean, I know where it is, but anyway, and then you just pop it in and eat it. And I can't tell you, every single time I take one of those Salt Sticks, it's just like minutes later, I feel amazing because you're replenishing your electrolytes in your body. You need electrolytes. Your body needs salt and sugars and all these things, especially when you're sweating it out in the hot. So yes, Ultima, Gatorades, those are the packets. Either one of those will be powder packets. You can just put in whatever water. And then the Salt Sticks, the stuff that you can just eat. They also have Salt Stick tablets, like it's pills that you can take. I don't like those. I just don't like taking pills in general. So yeah, find any source of, even if it's not ones that I've mentioned, please find electrolytes. So important. And I think it's just so overlooked in a lot of stuff. Thank you for the link for the Instapot. Got that. Let's see. Ew. Okay. Learn more about wild edibles, medical uses for plants. Yes. I'm going to actually be making a wild edible video very soon. Long-term survival. Going to be making a video about that too. Hey, Rich! Yay, it's Rich! And oh, Bizza, didn't you? Busy. Let's see. When do you do another 365 challenge? Okay, that's pretty funny that you mentioned that. I've actually been thinking about doing another 365 challenge. For those that don't know, I started this channel based on my 365 challenge. I did a video every single day. And I had to do something with prepping, survival, something. It really got me out of my comfort zone. I absolutely loved it. I really loved the 365 challenge. It was a challenge every single day, having to come up with a new idea for a new video that I would post that very same day. I think that was another misconception. A lot of people thought that I did it like the previous day and posted for the next. Nope. I recorded it, edited it, and uploaded it all on the same day. I have been thinking about doing another 365 challenge, mainly because I feel that I've been kind of slacking a little bit in some areas, and the 365 challenge really made me accountable. You guys really made me accountable. As my channel grew, you guys were like, where's the next video? And oh, you should do this and you should do that, and making me really accountable and forcing me to do things outside of my comfort zone. I loved it. I love challenges, and I love doing things out of my comfort zone. So I'm all for it. I love the 365 challenge, and I'm thinking about doing it again. We'll see. But let me see. There was something else here. I saw, how long before you win that Harvest Right freeze dryer? We're trying, aren't we? We are trying, Andy. We're trying. I've been trying to win a freeze dryer from Harvest Right. It's like, I feel like it's every month. Maybe it's every couple of months. Excuse me, every couple of months. But I've been trying to win a freeze dryer so bad. Oh my gosh. I want a freeze dryer so bad. Dehydrating is cool and all, but you really can't beat freeze drying, especially freeze drying yourself. Heck yeah. But they're like $2,500 minimum, so it's gonna be a while. Okay, so let's see. And then updating my food storage. Yeah, I need to do an update on my food storage. You're absolutely right. Oh, Bizza, I know you were kidding, but I've actually been thinking about the 365 challenge. I'm sorry, I'm like replying to people in the chat because trying to type on my phone is going to be even more awkward than trying to do that. Okay, so salt tablets like they used to have in the military made you want to drink more water. Is there a benefit to that? You know what, quite honestly, the salt tablets that I take, those salt sticks, they really don't make me want to drink more water. And also, you should be drinking a lot of water anyway, especially if you're super, super active in the heat. But as far as I've been drinking the Ultima and the Gatorade and the salt sticks and stuff, it's never made me like want to drink more water, but you should be drinking a significant amount of water anyway, just because it's hot. And, you know, when you're super active and stuff like that. Sorry, I'm reading the chat. So it's very boring. I'm just staring at the screen. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Myra, is that how you say your name? I'm sorry if I said it wrong. Yes, I have a bag. I have my Bonch bag update. I have her bag update, and then I have the dog bags updates. So yes, I have some updates of bags that I will be showing soon. So yes, very good ideas. I always appreciate ideas, and you guys telling me the ideas, even if it seems obvious, kind of gives me a kick in the butt and tells me like, okay, I really got to do this because sometimes I'll just put it off. I have a whole list, long list of videos that I have to do, and sometimes I just need the kick from other people to do it. Is that thing behind you an archery trophy? Oh no, that's just my husband's bow, and then I have my bow over there. It's just a way to hang our bow. And then I have my solar cooker down there. I need to use that again too. I saw a question. Let me go back. I always have to like click. It like won't stay on the screen. I have to like click. Okay. Do they sell them on Amazon? The salt sticks and stuff? Is that what you're talking about? Pretty much you can get anything off of Amazon. Not anything, but most things. Oh my gosh. The cappuccino that I spilled earlier is still on the chair. Okay, so you guys can always find me on Facebook and Instagram and my Patreon and Twitter. I'm very active on Instagram and my website at roguepreparedness.com. Excuse me. It was the jerky. It was getting in my throat. So yeah, you guys can always find me a whole bunch of different places. I really appreciate all of your support, and you know, I just really appreciate the big community here, and I do my best to get on and watch other people's videos, and it can you know, like I said, time management, a lot going on. And but I still love the community and watching other people's videos, and I appreciate you guys for watching this live stream and other videos and offering me ideas and suggestions and all sorts of stuff. So I hope that I make everything sound fun and easy, I guess. That's kind of my main purpose behind this channel is I want to make things seem very accessible, because when people think about prepping, it's always like, it's always so, what's the word? Everybody thinks it's just so complicated because there's a lot to it, but I'm trying to make it just seem like a lot easier than it sounds online, especially websites that make it seem like end of the world or nothing kind of stuff. So I like the end of the world discussions and all, but it's not all about that. Okay, so if you cannot find me on social media channels because you don't use that, I will try to do more live stream. If you want me to do more live stream, then let me know in the comments down below. I think you can still comment on this afterwards. Like I said, I've only done 3 live streams ever live on YouTube. So thank you so much for watching. I truly, truly appreciate you. And I really love all of you and your continued support. It really means so much to me. And hey, now how do I turn this off? Okay, bye.